Bonjour. Happy you're with us. I'm Roflo. MLB The Show welcomes you to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Before we move forward, let's dive into some percentile rankings. You didn't forget your glove, did you? Because first pitch, moments away. John Donaldson, the starting pitcher. Facing someone that wants you scared in the box. Don't forget, you're the bigger player. Alex Bregman leads off, and we're ready to play from New York. That's a strike to start this AB. Here comes the 0-2.
Did he go?
To swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. And the pitch. That wasn't even close. Slider misses the zone. And is
Ball 4, pitches down.
Francisco Lindor at the dish with a runner on first. Hits a slow roller to the pitcher. One gone here. He beat it. Carlos Correa comes up. First AB of the game. A chance to grab the lead with a hit.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Hey! Slider for a strike. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to right. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Bregman ignores the coach, headed for the plate. He scores and into second with a 1-out double. Bryce Harper comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. A little out front, he swings through it. Ground ball to first. Brett. On to Donaldson. Cedar Rafaela in the box with a runner at third. Cleared the hips early. Misses the zone for a ball. Another. Into the cellar for a ball.
That's ball 3.
But I'm not convinced. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they played a run in the inning. It's a 1-run game. Hunter Green on the mound for the Visitors. An outlier primary pitch. That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big time. Bring the heat. Ken Singleton leads us off. Fouls away, 1-0-1. And the righty kicks and delivers. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Off
Ball,
the
that's outside.
ball. Goes
That's a
back
ball.
to the splitter. Goes
That's
for the
ball 3.
fastball, but misses. In the air, headed to left. Irvin trying to get to it. Brings it in. And one away. And now it's Joe Mauer.
Hey!
Swinging it goes. Blasts a rocket deep. And one hop the wall. And that's a double. And now, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball
Misses the
1.
zone with a slider. Someone left the oven on.
Aye.
Count. Not done yet.
Aye.
And that's strikeout number 1. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball, that's outside.
Goes
Hey.
to the slur. Delivers
No,
a fastball,
inside.
but it misses the plate. Mauer stands in second with 2 gone. Doubles down on the keeps it going. Here comes the pitch.
No, ball 4.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next to the plate, Sean Biggie. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Base hit, and a run in to score. Ketel Marte at the dish after being unseen.
Hey!
Swinging it in.
Hey!
Runner, yes, yes!
Pitch with both runners on the move. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Back here in a tie game, Kevin McGonigal is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Hey!
This wasn't terrible there, huh? Fastball out of the zone. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Kyle Rowland steps to the plate for the first time in this one. A bit eager. Catches
Hey!
the zone with the slider. This is
No,
the
that's
target.
low.
Fly ball to left. Figgins with an easy look. Muy fácil that one. Next up here in the second inning, Carson Bench. Early bird special.
Three.
Inning over. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Jose Ramirez hits leadoff this frame. Hey, my Mind your manners.
Yeah!
Here's the 1-1. 102 on the gun, and it's foul. Ramirez ready. Makes
Ball
it
2.
2-2. Ramirez swings and gives it a ride. Good hang time. He makes the catch at the warning track. Connor Griffey ready to hit.
Foul ball.
That's a foul ball. Late with the swing there. Green
Ball
missing
1.
the plate. That's the
Inside
fastball.
ball.
Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Here's the first baseman, George Brett.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now in a 2-strike hole. Raleigh moves under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 3. The Stars and Stripes don't cough up any runs that inning. It was a whole lot of nothing. And we're still tied up. Back now in the Bronx. Monty Irvin steps in the box to start the 3rd. A swing and a miss as he chases out of the zone. Strike 2, and maybe we see the slider one more time. Didn't
That's a
even
ball.
think about swinging. Evens
Ball
the
2.
count at 2-2. And down
3.
goes the leadoff man. Alex Bregman stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Swings and misses out in front. Runs
Nope.
the count to
Outside.
1-2. We'll do it again. The lefty kicks and delivers. Hangs in there. Another 1-2. Tried to hold it, but couldn't. That's strike 3. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Francisco Lindor. That doesn't
Outside,
catch
that's
the
a ball.
Lights it away. The lefty sets, hits, fires. Swings and cracks one. It's a single, and they get a base runner here in the 3rd. Carlos Correa in the box with a runner on first. 1-for-1 with a single so far.
Ball.
Just looking for a strike.
Runner.
Runner takes off with a great jump.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. He's safe.
And that's a stolen base. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Hasn't
Ball
offered
3.
anything good. Runner at second, 2 gone. Inside.
No, that's
ball
in.
4.
Ball 4.
Bryce Harper steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection.
Aye.
Good for a strike. Falls ball. Buffalo League collection. Donaldson produces a shutout inning. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Ken Singleton gets us going in this frame. 0 for 1 on the day. Gets a piece of 101. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Joe Mauer is next to hit. Goes with the slider. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. The count
Ball, that's out.
Low.
Aye.
Connects for a strike. Not gonna lie. Tough to ride eyes and keep up with all these fastballs.
Ball.
That's a ball. Hit with the slider. Bregman waiting for it. And it's caught for the out. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. Went down on strike first time up.
No, that's foul.
And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Not letting him blink. Skips up some dust. Goes back
Ball.
to the
That's
slider.
inside.
The
That's a
heater
ball.
misses for a ball. Swings and lifts one to right. Benj on the run towards the line. Bounces off the wall, and he makes the grab. An absolute. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Ceddanne Rafaela gets us going this inning.
Nope.
Wise choice.
That's inside.
Misses
Ball,
with another
inside.
fastball. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Chased outside the zone. The 2-2. Strike 3. And that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Kevin McGonigal is next to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time up. On the ground to second. Marte handles it. 2 gone. Robert stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, out to right center. Tatis drifts under it. Pulls it in to end the inning. Donaldson doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Count is 0-1.
Hey, 2.
Fly ball left center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Sean Payton. Express shipping, no signature required. 0-2 the count now. Called
Nope,
a ball,
that's a ball.
but I'm not so sure.
What do you got?
We see Ketel Marte started his career in Seattle before getting traded to Arizona. Now he's a star This
Ball,
is the
that's
plate
in.
for a ball. .102, and it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. To first, inning over. Green wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. We're glad you're with us here at Yankee Stadium. Carson Bench steps in the box to start the fifth. Swing, puts it on the ground to second. Marte throws to first. One away here in the fifth. Irvin batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Ball one.
Never a doubt.
That's out.
Triple-digit fastball, but it's off the foot. Blocks the fastball across the zone. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Alex Bregman steps in. On the front foot. Goes back to the football.
Runner.
The pitch. Runner breaks for second. Blocked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. One more time. 1-2 once again. On the ground is short. Quit. And two gone. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate here in the fifth.
Ball, that's inside.
Ground ball to short. Quit. Top half of the fifth is complete. Jose Martinez leads off the inning.
Ball.
Slider, but misses. Swung on and lifted to second. Rafaela moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out of the bottom of the fifth. Connor Griffin freshly dealt to the plate. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Line drive, slides the other way. That's the base hit. Around first, hustling for two. And he'll reach second with one away. Ready to swing it for the runner on second.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. And the runner heads for third. Fights it away. Extends the at-bat. Kicks and delivers.
That's a ball.
Of the blowtorch. In the air to center. Rafaela under it. Griffin tags from second. Next is the designated hitter, Ken Singleton. Now we see the right reliever out of the pen, Jason Miller. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Ken Singleton in the box.
Runner.
Runner on the go. Here's the pitch. In the air to left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Miller gets out of the mess, stranding the go-ahead run at third. And breathes. Carlos Correa gets lead off this inning. catch at the plate with pitch number 1. Count
Ball.
runs to 1-1. Swung on, hit hard to left. Higgins camps under it. Squeezes it. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Bryce Harper up now. Here's a card from the Contributor Series collection, Griffin Jacks. He's into the game with the bases empty. Harper in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. It's
That's a ball.
That misses. Swing and a miss. He was late. On the ground to first. Brett handles, and he takes it himself for the out. Sedan Rafaela comes to the plate as a parallel 4 card. I know you put a lot of work in to get the P4 status.
Ball
Good
in.
job. The count is 1-0.
Aye.
Is good for a strike.
Aye.
Changeup misses the zone. Lifted in the air to left. Higgins under this one. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Not Joe Mauer ready to start this inning. Zip it up.
Aye.
Got it. Strikeouts always feel good, don't they? Bobby Witt Jr. Here's a check swing roller left side. Lindor over to pick it up. There to
No, he's out.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is now at the plate. Fouls off 101. Kicks and delivers. Foul ball. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And that keeps the inning alive. At the dish with a runner on first. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone.
Runner!
Tatis runs.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-1. This one squirts away from the catcher. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Saints. Runner at second. Off
Ball,
the
that's
plate.
in.
Strikes it foul. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela settles under it. Brings it in for the third out. 6 innings in the books. And 6, 7, and 8 in the order coming up next. Kevin McGonigal ready to go. Oh, 1 the count. The sweeper misses for a ball. Fastball hits the inside corner. Goes down looking. Kyle Rowland strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due to at least allow foul ball this time around. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 2. Getting ready to hit, Carson Bench. Hits it foul. Stars and stripes. 2 down, nobody on. Missing the plate with the sweeper. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Marte collects it. That's the inning. It's time to stretch here at Yankee Stadium. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Boogie Down. The Bronx. Ketel Marte ready to roll. Lightning in a bottle. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swung on, and Ramirez hits a rocket. Still in the air. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. Here's the center fielder, Hunter Griffin. Misses with the slider. Right into the leather for the out. The deadlock continued. After a frame of scoreless baseball. Monty Irvin leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. 0-1 start.
Ball, that's low. Ball, that's inside.
Attacks with the sweeper and gets a strike.
Ball 3.
To 3-2. Got him swinging. Alex Bregman strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Off speed, out of the zone. Stays in the fight.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Staying alive. Got him looking.
3.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Hey.
advantage for the pitcher. Ground ball up the middle. Witt fields it cleanly. That ends the
He's out.
Here comes the bottom of the eighth. And George Brett bats first this inning. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the eighth. Ken Singleton in the box with a runner on first.
Hey.
The pitch. In the air, headed to right center. Takes it in for the out. Joe Mauer comes up to bat in the game. Ruled
Ball
the
one.
But I don't know. Hits it on the ground to the right side. Crawls out, but the ball pops loose. And he doesn't have a play, so they do not get it out. Big spot now for Bobby Witt Jr. Sent foul. Here comes the 0-1. Goes
Oh,
for
one.
the slider, but misses the plate. Gets a piece. Pumps
Ball
the
two.
fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Goes
Nope.
with the fastball.
That's inside.
Gone to it 3 times in this. Swing and a pop-up. And the
Infield
will
fly. Batter's out.
fall. Fernando Tatis Jr. deals himself into the box.
Ball
Runner
one.
misses. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Around third. He scores. They take the lead. Quick throw in to keep it just to a single. First and second again after the RBI knock. Biggin stands in now, looks at that one inside. Works away just a bit. And no advancement on the bases. Here's the pitch. Out of the
That's
zone
ball
with the
3.
cut. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Smashes one deep. Where will this one come down? Gone. Ketel Marte now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. And out in front, foul. The 0-1. Swung on and chopped
Nope,
to
that's
first.
foul.
And that's foul. The pitch. Not done yet. The righty sets, kicks, fights.
Ball one.
And 2 strikes to count. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Bregman camping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. This is it. Last call for you. Go. 5-4, but it's not over until the dust settles. Greg Kimbrell in the game, taking over on the mound.
Ball one.
Correa hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. In the air, out to left. Figgins settling under it. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the cold brew master, Bryce Harper at the dish. Count is 0-1. Harper goes down looking. Down to the final out at Yankee Stadium. Ceddanne Rafaela fouls away the first offering. One pitch away from a win. Goes to the sweeper but misses. Strike three, and that's the ball game. The Stars and Stripes come up short of this 9-inning. We'll shake this one off. And that puts a bow on things